Hi, in this video, we will see how we can write a test case in Testsigma no code automation tool. So in our previous videos, what is Testsigma, what is no code automation, what is the UI of Testsigma, all these things we already discussed. So in this video, we'll write a sample test case with manual steps. Okay, so this is the, once you log in, you can come to here, this is dashboard. And if you hover on this plus icon, so create new option, what is that? Test case. You see that? Test case. So you can create test case. Otherwise, you already have some test cases we have written in our previous video. So verify login with valid credentials, verify login with invalid credentials. We created two dummy test cases. Now we'll try to create, when you click on new create button, you see that write a test manually or record steps. So in this video, we'll see write test manually. Okay, so I'll cancel this. So we'll go to one of the previous test cases which already created, verify login with valid credentials. So you'll come to this screen and you see that test steps. Okay, navigate to which URL you want to navigate. So I'm going to take one of the websites called dev.automationtesting.in. So I'll take this and I'll try to provide the credentials and click on login button. Okay, so I'll take this, see navigate to, just copy paste, that's it, and then click on create. So that step got created. So now next step, you see that it is giving me auto session, something like that. You see enter admin in username field, something like that. So when I click on this and I want to enter something, okay, enter test data in this, you have multiple options, enter test data in field using JavaScript executor, press enter return key, something like that. But I want to use enter test data in the element field. Okay, so test data, what is test data I want to provide? So the username is admin @automation testing.in. This is my user. What is that element? You see that the moment when you click on element, you see that create, select element, create element, right? I want to create element. So how you capture the elements? XPath, CSS selector, whatever you want, you can. So here I already captured. I'll not waste the time. Okay. So this is CSS selector I'll take. Okay. Name is user name text box. Screen name, you can provide some screen name. So group those things. So login screen. So what I'm taking, I'm going to take CSS selector. XPath, CSS, ID, name, link text, you have these options. And the partial link text, class name, tag name. Whatever are available for Selenium are the same options. CSS selector and paste here. Name equals to email. And just create. And you see that username text box field came. Right. So I'll just click on create. And again, enter password. Right. So enter. So the same thing, test data. What is, sorry, this is not the one. I'll cancel this again. So enter, you see, test data and same thing. What is that password? The password is admin 1234. And what is that element? So again, we need to capture, create element. So password text box. This is again same login screen. I'll take the CSS selector and this CSS selector is, I'll paste here, name equal password and then create. You see that it got created, click on create. So again, I want to click. Okay. So click button, right? Click on element. Okay. So what is that element? You need to capture that element. Again, I can say login button, something like that. same login screen. Again, I'm taking the CSS selector, and the CSS selector is type equal to submit. Okay, click on create. So click on this login button. So then what I can verify here. So you have some verification steps. That is what our ultimate goal, right? We need to verify something once you log in, whether successful login or not. So for that, you have just type verify. You have n number of verify options. Okay, verify that the current title contains. Okay, the current page title is or title contains. Current page title contains. So what is that contains? Automation testing demo, and then click on create. Done, we are done. So we are written our first test case, right? You can simply run and you can see the results. I'll just click on this run button, and there are different options. So we want to use Testsigma Lab or local devices, and which OS, which version of OS, which browser version, what is the resolution, all these things. So I'm keeping as it is, and this is headless test. The reason is I'm executing the Testsigma Lab. I cannot see, but just click on this run now button in the bottom. So then it will go to test steps executed, and you see that booting. So it is trying to launch the browser or something like that. You see Testsigma Lab, Windows 11, version 11, version 107 browser, and this is the resolution. So it will take some time, it seems. So we'll see. So it started, and you see passed. Okay. So test case is passed, and you'll see for each and every step screenshot captured. You see that this is the screenshot. And if you go to the next step, you see here, you see when you maximize this, you see it typed admin@automation testing.in. So in the Testsigma, it is executed, whether it executed or not. You see, after clicking on this, the next page came. On the next page, what is the title? It verified. And each and every step, how much time it took, and what is that test data you have provided, 30 seconds maximum wait time, all these things, metadata, what is that action performed, has password false, something like that. So, and if you go to next one, the same thing, what is that element you have taken, username text box, value is this one, what is that element type, CSS selector. So it will give so much of information, very clear. Okay, so this is how you can create your test case manually, means you can capture elements, all these things manually, and you can run your test case. That simple it is. So in our next video, we will see you can record all these things. You don't need to even type. It will record automatically. That provision you have, that option we will see in our next video. So that's all in this video. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you.